Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Den. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell. How y'all doing so far this afternoon? I'm all right if y'all all right. So we just got rain pretty bad and the storm pretty bad up in Burlington, but it's all good. I made it, y'all. I mean, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't bad as I thought, but we did get a little lightning, and a little thunder. But other than that, everything was good. So it's still kind of cloudy right now as we speak. But I think we're gonna get some more rain a little later on tonight. So that's what the forecast look. I mean, they might say it on the forecast, but what I can tell from outside, it look like it's about to storm, or like about to throw down again. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. For those who viewing and tuning in to the Den. But if you can't catch it live, it's always replay. And if you find it in your heart, hit that like or that bell. Subscribe to Carlos Stargell. Yes, that's all I ask. But anyhow, like I said, tonight the Yankees and the Braves, seven like about 7 o'clock, 7:30, something like that. But put it like this, they play at Truist Park in Atlanta, outside Atlanta. I ain't gonna say Atlanta. It's in Cobb County, so I don't consider Cobb County Atlanta at all. They got their own little world. Now if it was like Decatur, maybe DeKalb County, yeah, but Cobb, no, I mean nothing against Cobb. I just haven't never lived there. And on top of that, I'm stuck to what I know, DeKalb County. I went to school, and like I said, 12 years of school there. Graduated, got my first real job in the cab. And let's put it like this: a legend was born in the cab. I'm not gonna explain what I'm talking about because what it is just put it like this: what happened was my business. That's all y'all need to know. But anyhow, yeah, but I'm not gonna let the weather, the rain, stop me up here because, like I said, it's still pretty. The humidity, I mean, it's not as bad, but it is pretty hot. I mean, so I'd rather just stay put instead of just trying to get out there because, on top of that, too, people can't drive worth a sugar honey iced tea anyway. So sometimes it's best for you to keep your AWS at home. You might be safe and you'll live longer. Yeah, but can't wait for the excitement. Can't wait for the night for the excitement watching the Atlanta Braves. I might check out NXT, but depending on how the Braves do tonight. Yesterday, I thought yesterday they had me kind of worried, but shoot, they beat them 11-2 last night. And if you can beat a team like the Yankees, you got it going on. Now, now I can understand that because we don't hardly play the Yankees. Hey there, Keisha Myers. What's happening, babe? What's happening, Keisha Myers? Keisha Myers. How you doing? How you doing, Keisha Myers? Tell me something good, girl. Hold on. I'm good. Now tell me something good, girl. You see that? I can change my voice too. Like I said, I can get just as low can go. Or I can get high, so high. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You working tonight? I mean, you got a new job next week. Oh, congratulations, Keisha Myers, Keisha Myers. I'm so glad you got. I'm so congratulations, sister girl, Keisha Myers. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I knew you gonna do it because you are so determined. Now, what kind of gig you gonna be doing, good? Talk to me. Say something. Yep, all the time. And all the time, God is good. Yeah. But again, Keisha Myers, congratulations. You are now about to go to the wonderful world of working. Yep. Oh, you gonna working with working with children 6 months to a year. Oh, anytime, Keisha. You gonna be working with children or you gonna work with chillins? Tell me, chillins. You gonna work with chillins, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with that. And you know everything, cause you know I got you, good. Now now you got my support. And again, and where is this job located at, if you don't mind me asking? Is it in Snellville, Loganville, Lawrenceville, Dacula, Beaufort? Oh, Grayson, Georgia. Oh, the land of the milking of cows and calves and mutts and felines and a whole lot of hey in the middle of the barn. Yep, it's a whole lot of hay in Grayson. You hang over there too long, you be smoking on hey in the middle of the barn. But again, Keisha, congratulations. Glad you got the job. Now you could tell. So I'm not gonna mention no name. You can say, "Ain't nothing going on but the rent." That's all you got to do. Oh yeah, what's the hours of what's the hours? What's the hours? What's the hours? Talk to me. Don't tell me the pay. Just tell me the hours. Come on, girl. Speak up. Speak up, dog. Don't let open your mouth. What's the hours? Oh, yeah, they are perfect hours, 2 to 6:30. Oh, ain't that nice? Congratulations. You done got yourself a job. I'm so proud of you, Keisha Myers. Keisha Myers. I'm proud of you though, for real, Keisha. You're finally working. And what you gonna and look, and what you gonna do with all that money you gonna be getting? Don't answer that. Oh, anytime, Keisha. Don't answer that. Don't answer what I just asked you. Yeah, finally, in the words of C.C. Peniston, finally. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know you waiting on that too. Getting your own crib. Yeah, right on, right on. I'm so happy for you, you and your daughter. Getting your. I'm proud of. I'm proud of you, girl. Yes, I am. I'm proud of you, girl. Right on, right on. Yep. Hey, Keisha, I remember getting my first apartment. I would have got it sooner than I did, but my goal was to get my first apartment at 21. That didn't go as planned. So I was like 24. Yes, that's what you got that right. You got to do it for your daughter and for yourself and nobody else. You got to live. So do the damn thing. Keep it maintain. That's all I can say. Maintain. And try not to, and look, and don't be talking, look, don't be trying to get to know them nosy ass neighbors. Just keeping it real. Keisha Myers. Keisha Myers. Yep, you doing the damn thing. You doing the damn thing. Yep. But guess what, Keisha? I know how you feel. When I got my first apartment, y'all couldn't nobody tell me nothing. That's right. They couldn't tell me nothing. That's right. Certain stuff you got to keep to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But on the real, though, I'm proud of you, girl. But what you do, when you do get, you tell them, call before they come. Because, in the words of Little Richard, keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You know what I'm saying? Right on, right on. But you know what, though, Keish? To get my own place, I had to learn a lot myself. But now that I'm older, I appreciate it a whole lot more, especially since I got the H out of Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Now the next thing, me and old Knucklehead trying to get is our own house. Now, if you don't want to be bothered, they don't have to try again. They can let the donut hit them where the dog should have bit them. Straight in the ass. Yep. But I'm just saying though, if you don't, and you got that right. If you don't want to be bothered, you don't have to be bothered. That's one thing. That's one thing about having your own crib. And then watch out for the one to my. I ain't got nowhere to go. I had to learn that the hard way, trying to help people. They don't appreciate nothing. So the ones who I tried to help, they didn't appreciate it, and now they want to be nice. I only got 2 words, and I'm gonna say it loud for you. Fuck them. That's right. Parasites and stupid ass piece of shit. That's how I feel about them right now. But the good part about it though, Keish, I'm more appreciative than ever now since I'm older. And look, it ain't got nothing to do with me being 55. I was learning that before I got 55. But now that I made 55, I got to do, one thing I got to do at 55, Keisha. I got to slow down. Sight, I'ma still keep moving. I can still do what them young folks can do. You're damn right. Yep. So, oh yeah, Keisha. Like I said, and don't forget about your boy now. I'm talking about me. Yes, we are going to talk offline. So I got a few more minutes. And what I'm going to do, Keisha, my ears, I'm going to call you. So after I go live, and so I'm going to call you either on your Google Meet or your Messenger. So pick a choice. Eeny, meeny, mighty, mo. Catch that sucker by his toe. If he scream, don't let him go. Kick his tail and beat him some more. Ah, 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 ah. This voice box is fun. And see, one person I wish that was on here that I had that enjoy this, Monique Antoine, aka Mona Chuck. I don't know why she trying to hold out on me, but guess what? Monique, you need to get your butt on here. That's right. And guess what? Oh yeah, you hear that? I like that little half. If I want to cuss you out, I can turn my voice a little higher. You wouldn't understand a damn thing I'm saying. And to all my people in ATL, Georgia, I love y'all. To the ones who are trying to, and the ones who don't mean, and the ones who are intentionally forgetting, they ain't did shit anyway. That's right. But guess what? But on the real though, I do miss my people. But I'm gonna say this right here. I ain't homesick worth a damn. Y'all think I am? Well, I was at first, but guess what? Since I've been up here, I ain't tried to look back. I'm enjoying it more, and I'm trying to get to it, used to it a whole lot more up here in North Kakalaki. Cause guess what? This is where I found my love. And I tell people always ask me what made me move up here. Well, guess what? I have my reasons why I moved up here. For one thing, I wanted to make a change. Two, I wanted to get the hell out of Georgia. Three, I found something I ain't had in a long time. Love. That's right. Love. And guess what? And when they say you can feel it, believe me, I felt it because I ain't gonna lie to you. I was afraid of than a I was more scared than a slobber knocker and skeptical, but just like anybody else. But something just made me let my guard down very, very quickly. And I don't do that. But for some reason, Veronica was the first one I actually really laid my guard down. As far as being confident, comfortable, and content and happy, yeah. Because to be honest with you, I didn't feel that with a lot of them, to be honest with you. And then on top of that, and the ones who thought they got over and did me wrong, guess what? Who's smiling now, bitch? That's right. But guess what? I'm happy. I'm happy more than ever. Never been so happy in my life. And the ones who gave me the love, support, and the praises and the blessings, y'all know who y'all are. I don't have to mention no names, but I just want to say thank y'all very, very, very much. For real. And that's from the heart. Because guess what? And not only I'm gonna thank y'all, but I also thank the Lord. Because guess what? Without him, none of this would have been possible. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like I told y'all before. I was about to give up, but I didn't. I almost hit. I felt like I almost hit rock bottom. I was to the point where I was so low I didn't want to be bothered with nobody, family, friends, nobody. But seems like I'm just gonna tell you like this. I know it sounds like a coincidence, but seems like when my dad passed away, my eyes opened a whole lot wider. My ears were more alert than ever. And then I felt some kind of groovy spirit I have about it now. That put it like this, made me felt like I was somebody that I can do it. My self-esteem was up. So the first step, like I said, oh hell, like I said, when me and Veronica reconnected in January 2021, we started out as friends. Yeah, we were just talking, communicating every day on the phone, video chatting, and that's another thing that helped too. Communication, we video chatted, and we ain't had to worry about no catfishing. And plus, we used to work together anyway, so catfishing part I wasn't worried about. But like I said, the first time when I took this first trip up here to Burlington, North Carolina, now usually when somebody want to plan a trip like that, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I felt like that trip wasn't right, I would have never got on that megabus. For real. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause sometimes people now if y'all done heard it all before. Y'all done heard people they go meet somebody out of town, they get set up or whatnot. But I thank the Lord that nothing like that happened, on this trip. But don't get it twisted now. I had a lot of offers to come go other cities, but I turned them down. You know why? Them trust issues. Because especially if I didn't know nobody where I was going. So why should I go somewhere and I don't have no family? But at least in North Carolina, even though I found love up here, but at least I do got family in North Carolina, especially in Fayetteville. And I got a buddy in Fayetteville. Yes, I do. Yes, he is my buddy. He's from Atlanta, and we've been friends for a long time. And I'm gonna stay to you. I'm not gonna mention his name, but I'm gonna say this about him. Now, during the time when my oldest daughter mom passed away, I remember that when it happened, he called me, and when I told him, he was like, "What?" And before I go by, he said, "I'm on the way." He hung up. Before I can even hang up the phone real good, I heard him knock on my door real quick. I was like, "How in the hell did you get over here so fast, man?" He said, "The hell with that. Don't worry. No, the hell with that. My thing is, are you okay?" That made me felt real good when he said that. I mean, that lets you know right there. When they say a friend in need was a friend indeed, that was a friend in need and a friend indeed. So I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna mention his name, but he know who he is. If he watching it, he know who he is. And like I said, you still my buddy, man. Always, FFL, friends for life. FFL, friends for life. That's right. Now we like the one thing. That's one thing I can tell you too. Friends are so hard to come by. That is true. That is true. Friends are hard to come by. And guess what? And then the ones that call themselves your friends. Some of them are the ones who'll stab you in the back, and then like they call themselves your friends, especially when they want to use you or want something out of you. So, and the ones who thought they can get on, like I said, the ones who thought they can, guess what? Keep walking and eat shit and die. That's all I can tell you. I mean, like I said, and people talk about, you have to forgive. I let them know. I ain't got to do that. Look, I tell them this right here. I ain't got to do nothing but stay black and die. Yep, that's how I feel. I remember one time, one lady was quoting scriptures when I was working at Kroger. She said, "Vengeance is mine," said the Lord. But then I turned around and I said, Carlos said, "I'm not going to kill you with the jawbone of an ass, but I'll bust your ass and your jawbone." But don't get it twisted. It had her laughing. And every time, and every time she saw me, she always used to say, "Tell me that scripture out of Hebrews." I give her that look like, "There you go." But it was fun. It was fun though because I felt on at least. I mean, she might not have liked what I said, but at least she laughed about it. At least she was cool about me asking me to read the scriptures out of Hebrews. But I'm gonna say this right here too. Now, before I decide to shut down for the night, I want to like I said, I want to mention this lady who I've been known since before I was born. God rest her soul. Now, Miss Lottie Willis. Now her husband was a minister, and I respected both of them to the fullest and still do. But like y'all know, I do my church impressions. Now you got some of those people in the church. When you do church impressions, they get all offended, hot and bothered, get me like, "You don't be playing with the Lord like that." I said, "Woman, shut up and loosen up and have a good time." I ain't talking bad. I ain't cursing them out or nothing. Just hush. But Miss Willis, I could do my church impressions. I was looking for her to tell me to shut up. But no, she was one of the main ones who had literally fell on the floor hollering. Because when I did this impression of this preacher on this movie, I ain't never heard her laugh that hard before in my life, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And ever since then, she been having me doing church. I guess She was the one who got me started doing them church impressions. Like I was telling about this deacon. When he prayed, he sounded like he about to put everybody to sleep. Now, Lord, now, Lordy. And I promise you right then and there, the first time I heard that, I busted out laughing. And then I told you about a friend of mine, Daddy. He used to beat the chair so hard. And before he could say amen, the floor be done, put like this, the chair be done folded up his damn self before the deacon could say amen. I guess that chair got tired of him knocking the hell out of him. But one time he was praying and he bust out to say it called Tyrone on the telephone. And everybody was like, what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I was cracking up. And when I told a lot of people about that, I know one lady told me, you should be shaming yourself. I told her, I'd rather be shamed than look at. She told me, that man that say that. I was like, I got $5. I bet you. You want to call it? Oh, no, we ain't got to. I told her, well, shut the hell up then. And yes, I did tell her that. Yes, I told her that. Like I said, that lady, just because that lady was old, just because that lady was old. Let me tell you something. If I don't respect nobody who don't respect me. I don't care if you young, old. I don't care if you male or female, black, white, Christian, Methodist, no, Baptist, Methodist, Christian, Muslim, straight, gay, whatever. I don't care. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm going to call you out. But if you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. Simple and plain. But like I said, getting back to my church impressions, I tell people all the time, sometimes when I do my church impressions, that make my day. Especially, like I said, the way they be acting in church, that will really get it. And like I told y'all before, don't don't let it be somebody. They know they can't sing, and you better not tell them they can't sing, or they gonna bless you out. Me personally, guess what? I let them know in a minute. I tell them to their face. I ain't scared of them. What can they do to me? Nothing. But I tell you one thing though, they act like they ain't never seen or heard shit in their life. They so busy they forget they so busy praising the Lord that they get life all together messed up, and that's for real, for real. That's how a lot of them are. They too busy praising the Lord, and nothing else don't matter. It's nothing wrong with praising the Lord, but shit do matter. And I'm just telling it like it is. I ain't mean to say the word shit. Yes, I did, but at the same time, I'm telling it like it is. And I'm gonna say this: don't get pissed off about what's coming out of my mouth. What you need to be pissed off about what's really going on in this country today, as of now. So you want to get mad about what's coming out of my mouth? Get mad about what's really going on in this world. That's all I can tell you. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to shut it down. Shut it down. So I appreciate y'all tuning in to the den. And I appreciate Keisha Myers for chatting with me on YouTube, on my YouTube live. And Keisha, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna call you. So look out for my call now, girl. For real. Listen for my call, girl. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, like I said, if you find it in your heart, hit that like or that bell. Subscribe to my channel. Till tomorrow, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. Peace, two fingers. And I'm out of here like last year. Good night, brothers and sisters.